with Josh Fritz, where the scripture is honored, the lost are warned, the saints are fortified, false teachers are exposed, and the Lord Jesus Christ is glorified. Here's your host, Josh Fritz.
Welcome to this edition of the Godcast. As I turn off my mic, is that good? You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? Okay. We are live in the house. The house. Don't worry about it. You should be fine. This is my daughter, Amy. I'm pointing to her. You're going to see my hand right here.
Hello.
In a second. Hi. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good. We've been having a lot of practice here, and we want to make sure that we're sounding good, so we're going to put the chat up while I'm here. We'll get this all set up. We'll get that out of there. And we're going to go to the channel. Hopefully we can find everything. Excuse me. There we go. There might be a little echo in here. Hold on, I'm going to mute this in a second. Hopefully we can find everything. I hear. All right, I hear us just fine. All right, so this...
so mad.
Yeah, you look great. This is the chat, so we got that there. It's going to look a little funny right now, so be prepared. All right, so it's up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this window down.
It says that like one person's watching. Is that you?
Yes, at the moment, yes. It's just you and me. And what we're going to do, we're going to make this small. And here we're going to monitor the chat. That's what we're going to do. All right, so the chat's going to be right here in front of us.
Okay.
And what I want to show everybody, if everybody can hear me, as you look over here, now you have what's at stake here. You have the Bible, the Legacy Standard Bible. Now, if I'm Amy, I want to hold that Bible up to the screen, just so everybody knows that we're not playing around here. You're watching. Thaddeus is watching. He is an entrant into the Bible that we're giving away. Hello, Thaddeus. I see you there in the comments. Just to be honest with you, I haven't seen that name in a while. It's a very nice word. Nice name, rather.
I look like I'm very off, like, on the screen.
There's a delay. When you're on there, you're going to see a delay.
But
Me, I see everything. So, like, if you look at this screen down here, like, it's live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. Yeah, you kind of...
No, that's me in the beginning, because I remember turning my phone off, like, away.
Yep. Yeah, there's a delay. So,
It's
that's...
like,
For us, it's going to be a little hard. We're just going to have to experience it a certain way. You don't have to talk into the mic so much, but start talking, have a conversation, and anybody in the comments, if you hear us, put a thumbs up. It's just to make sure we have everything squared away. So, how are you today, Amy?
I'm good.
You're good. You're doing great.
Yes.
You remember the last time we did this when we drew out of a hat or something like that when we gave away 2 Bibles?
We gave away 2 of them.
2 of them? Was that fun?
Yeah.
We gave away a MacArthur Study Bible, and we also gave away a Reformation Bible as well. So that's between, I believe, Sproul, R.C. Sproul was behind the Reformation Bible, and that ended up being fruitful for somebody. We helped them out there. And also somebody else won a MacArthur Study Bible, and that tremendously helped them too. So it was a great thing that we were able to do there, and it's been a blessing. Yes, one of the disciples. Thaddeus is one of the disciples. That escapes me as far as... I don't hear much about him, but correct. Thaddeus is in one of the entrants here in the hat that I have right here. I'm going to show you here. All the names are right there. They're in there. 36 of you made it into to being entered. Just hold on to that there, and when we get to it, we're gonna discuss it a little bit more. What I want to do... Oh, I don't have it in front of me. You're making noises there. What I want to do for Amy here, I want to go somewhere where this is going to be something that we can check, if you don't mind. Please don't do that. I know it's funny.
It sounds so satisfying.
I know you like the noise, but we'll get to that in a second. What I want Amy to do is I want you to read just a few of the verses, so that way we know what it sounds like. So I'll leave it to Amy here. What verse do you want to read?
I can't even see. What do you mean?
What verse in the Bible do you want me to read? Something Old Testament, something New Testament?
John 3:16.
That's going to sound very similar, but we can do that. We can do that. Of course, we know what that verse says. I have it right up there. I'm going to highlight it for you so you see it right there. And give me a minute while I switch the screens. We'll do that. And go for it.
What?
Go for it.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
Very good. So that's just an example. I want to take you to something that... We'll do this for a second, just so we get a taste of what this reads like. I know some of you read it online already, but let's go here. All right. Amy, take it to... This is Deuteronomy chapter 1. We're just going to go into the scripture here. Go to verse 26 and just start reading, and then I'll tell you when to stop.
Yet,
This is Deuteronomy 1:26. Go ahead.
Yet you were not willing to go up, but rebelled against the command of Yahweh your God. And you grumbled in your tents and said, because Yahweh hates us, he has brought us out of the land of Egypt to give us into the hand of
The Amorites.
Or Amorites to destroy us.
Okay. All right. So basically, what I wanted her to read there was the word Yahweh. It's the word for Lord. And in this Bible, you're going to see that. Anytime you see capital Lord, in this Bible, you're going to see the word Yahweh. And that's the name for God. So I wanted to point that out. Let me just turn up my mic here. So I wanted to point that out to you. And now just because I'm messing around with you guys, we're back here. Amy, do you think it's now time to draw out from the names so we can get a winner here?
Yes.
All right. So I don't see anybody else in the chat. So this is going to be a surprise to people when this happens. Only one person's really engaged here is what I see. So let me see.
The Bible?
Let me see the hat. I'm going to shake it up so that way everybody sees, and I'm going to pass it over to her. So we're not messing around with you guys. All right.
You saying that is just going to make people think that we are. You're just like, oh, we're not messing with you. We're not messing with you, okay?
No, I know. I'm not saying we're not, there's no funny business going on here. So I'm moving it around. I'm shuffling it for my daughter. And she's going to reach in and not look. And this is it. I would play a drum roll right now. Actually, I should play a drum roll. And not that drum roll. We'll play a drum roll for you guys. Yeah, not that.
Well, that was actually really loud. Wow. Drum roll, please.
Let me see. Hopefully this will play. Oh, look, this is my favorite site to use this stuff. Okay. So far, it's been pretty good, the stream, I hope.
I'm clearing my I'm clearing my throat because I don't want to sound like an alien while I'm
You don't want to
picking
sound
up.
crazy, right? All right.
But I'm gonna sound like an alien.
We're gonna forego the. Oh, we got some other entrants. We got Chad Whitley. Chad is an entrant. Lou is an entrant. So we got 3 entrants here. All right, these guys are paying attention. That's good.
Nice.
So I don't have the bandwidth to actually play a drum roll. If actually,
No,
give me
you
your
can.
phone. Give me your phone.
Wait, I want to do it.
Look up a drum roll on your phone. There we go. See, we got to use technology here.
Well, good thing we have technology.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna hop off the screen. Let's do this. Now it's just gonna be Amy. That's on the screen here. You're going to hear me in the background, but here's Amy all by herself. And she's going to give us... Hello, Kobe. Kobe is another entrant. C-O-B-Y, Kobe, not the other Kobe. Do you have a drum roll there? If you give it to me, I'll play it, and I'll hand you the hat.
All right.
The hat, make sure... I have to press that?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so hold the microphone and hold this. Make sure people can see this.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to put the microphone down. And then when
You'll pop up and say who it is.
And I'll pop up and say who it is. And you'll put the drum thing.
Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume.
It is up, I think.
All right, I'll have to put it near my mic. All right. How come this is not playing? I don't hear it. That's an ad. All right, we don't want to hear that. All right. Whenever you're ready.
The winner is Genie.
Genie.
Like, yeah, with a J.
Let me see.
Genie.
Genie is the winner. Genie, if I can figure this out, where she's from, I do have an Excel open. We're going to look at the Excel file. Genie is the winner.
Congratulations, Genie. You won this humongous Bible.
It's a great Bible to have, trust me. Very accurate interpretation of the Bible. I opened the wrong thing. Let me go to the Excel file here so I can see. Hold on.
Why are you playing?
I don't know why I'm doing that. Jeannie is from... As I look at the Excel file here...
Is she from New York? She's from...
Jeannie, I do not know where she's from.
But
I know she's a frequent commenter on this. It doesn't list her where she's from.
How do we send it to her then?
But Jeannie, we'll figure that out. We'll get that out to her. For some reason, I left off the location where she was. I thought I entered everybody's, so I didn't. Jeannie has also commented frequently on this channel. She is frequent commenting on this channel. I know that for sure. And from time to time, I see her on the comment section. So I'm going to pop back on the screen. What's so funny? You see yourself?
No, I made a face on the screen. I was like,
So Jeannie is the winner.
All right. Well, also, I also wanted to say to everyone else who entered the raffle, thank you for entering it.
It's not so much a raffle. I don't term it a raffle, but we'll
I
allow
don't
it.
know.
We'll allow you to say that for one time, but it's a drawing.
Drawing then. I don't know.
Only because it's not necessarily a quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? But it's me giving it away. This is, you put your name in there. We randomly draw it out of a hat, fair and square. And Jeannie is the winner of the Legacy Standard Bible.
Congratulations!
Now here's a twist. What I'm going to do, and I'm gonna offer you guys to do before we go. I want to offer you one thing. I'm gonna keep your names together here in that file here, and you guys, the next time that I give away something, you guys are automatically involved. So obviously, if you've won something already, I'm gonna take your name out. So we're gonna make sure this is fair and square.
Well, wouldn't you have to email Jeannie because she didn't give you wherever she was from?
That's neither here nor there. That's not a problem. We're gonna figure out to get it out to them, and obviously I'm gonna pay the shipping and all of that. So one day someone comes home and they have their Bible right there. Let's go here to the other screen. I'm gonna show you, not that one, this one. This is not 316 Publishing's website. However, CBD now carries the Legacy Standard Bible, which is interesting. I didn't know that. Before, I thought it was only 316 Publishing. You can actually go to their site, cbd.com. It's a little bit cheaper. Obviously, if you go to 316 Publishing, it's gone up in price. Now, this Bible that she has here, that Amy has here, and I'm going to bring the screen on. I lost it, but this is a
big Bible.
It's a large print, wide margin, and I'll show the camera on her in a second. Show it there. Show the Bible,
large
please.
Print, wide margin, and it's and
it's a brown Bible. It's I think it's got a leather exterior to it.
Yes.
Is there any features they read on the back here or no?
On the back, it says. I'm just gonna say like what it says, but the Legacy Standard Bible aspires to be a legacy preserved to uphold the work and tradition that is found in translations of the KJV, ASV to NASB. The Legacy Standard Bible aspires to be legacy performed. Yeah, so basically, I feel like what it's saying is just like the texture kind of, and also like what translations they have. Well, I don't really. Oh, it says features. Should I say the features?
Let me see.
On the bottom, it says features.
Yes. Read that, please. Read that nice and.
All right. Gotta clear my throat.
Sure.
The features are easy to read, 10.5 large print font, words of Christ in red, matched single column typeset, 1.33 outer margin for notes, teaching outlines and artwork, 14 extra dot matrix pages at the back. Oh, so there's basically like you can take notes and also like connect the dots. That's cool.
Well, not connect the dots, but you know what I'm saying.
Dots. I don't
definitely, you could do notes in this Bible for sure. You could definitely write notes in the margins of this Bible. That's what the blessing of it is to have. So, congratulations to Jeannie. Any final words you want to leave out, Amy?
Like I said before, congratulations, Jeannie, and
we should do another one of these, right?
Yeah, we should. Whoa. We should next time we should give out like 2 extra stuff, like maybe a book to write in, like
a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Like a noting book, like if you want to take notes like from the Bible, then you can get a notebook with that as well.
Okay, we could definitely do that. That's neither harm nor foul. But Jeannie's going to get this Bible. It's already wrapped. It's good to go. Jeannie, just send me your address. I will email you that you are the winner. And that's that. We're going to do one of these probably, maybe in the summertime. We'll do another one.
Yeah.
And maybe the same Bible. Give out the same Bible. Maybe give out 2. Maybe give 3. Whatever. However we can do this just to generate our content here on the channel.
Didn't we have like that big box of Bibles like extra?
We did last time. I'm not sure my audience would appreciate those Bibles. Here's the thing. Those Bibles are probably better off given to, let's say, a evangelistic outreach. Maybe something at the church we can do with those Bibles, because the audience here on my channel is not going to appreciate that Bible.
Well, that
Bible is something I grew up on. I'll tell you what it is in a second. That Bible I grew up on. I grew up with the KJV. This is not the Bible I'm talking about, but the other Bible that I grew up on that I learned a lot most under, and I've kind of left. I don't want to say left in the dust, but I want to say I haven't read it in a while. And it's not highly recommended by most groups, other than the fact that it's on a 3rd grade reading level. It's not bad. It's not a bad Bible, because I don't believe in, there are certain translations that are horrible, like the Message. That's not a good translation, or the I think the TNIV is not a good one either. But this is the 1984 NIV, and it's what I kind of grew up on as a young kid, and I enjoyed that Bible at the time. It's easy to read, but it's not something I'd want to give out on the channel. I'd rather give it to somebody who really, right next to me, really needs it. However, if that was the last Bible on earth, of course I'd give it away. But I do have like a box of those. So the price was right. I got it, and I have to give them out actually. So
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that maybe our next giveaway we can give out like this Bible and maybe that Bible for an extra if they want to have a normal Bible as well. Which I don't know if they would, but like we do have to get rid of them. I'm not saying that we don't need them, but like because we have a lot of them. Like we have a lot of Bibles.
Hey, if we're gonna give away Bibles, I don't have any problem with that. So we'll do that. You and I will work on that. But as for now, I want to show you guys one more thing. And Amy, thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Oh, and look at this. It says the date.
What date is that?
June 28th, 2018.
June 28th?
2018 as well.
June 20th or 28th?
28th.
28th. Now she's pointing out a picture where we went to Hershey, which was
great. I'm just bringing out like random stuff.
I see that. You're pretty funny with that stuff. All right, so
are we still gonna keep this hat of like raffle names?
Well, the people they're on an Excel file in my computer here. So
I just want to say someone's name, but they're like I feel bad because they're not winning anything right now.
Sure, just say thank you to them for entering. You can do that's the best.
Okay, I'm gonna say all the names.
You really want to?
Yeah.
Well, we'll do. We won't say all the names, only because I'm trying to find just to stall away time. I'm trying to find where people can go to the channel here. So if you want to keep talking, you definitely can. Say thank you to each person who entered here.
Okay. So this person was in the chat. Thank you for entering Kobe M.
There you go.
Thank you for entering Holly S.
Holly is a frequent commenter on the content here and in the chats that we've been on Facebook. There's been groups on Facebook that we're a part of. She's been very vocal there. So thank you, Holly, for entering.
Thank you, Maddie G, for entering.
Thank you, Maddie G. Maddie?
Yeah, Maddie.
Maddie, okay.
Thank you, Joanne W.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark M.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Bernard J. Thank you, Heather F. Thank you, Kristen P.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charles H. Thank you, Tador B.
I think it's Theodore, but he shortened the name in the email, so Theodore.
Oh. Thank you, Ernest M.
Thank you, Ernest.
Thank you, Kimberly S.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you, Sophia S.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Peter S.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Pierre R.
Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre. Thank you, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, he's in the chat.
Thaddeus E. Thank you, Vicky O or D. Is it
Vicky O? Vicky O.
Yeah,
My
Vicky
handwriting's not great.
Thank you, Brenda, for entering.
Brenda, thank you.
You'll definitely be in the next one as well. Well, almost everyone that I'm saying will be in.
Yep.
Elizabeth P.
It's Elizabeth Prada. She's very active on Twitter. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Linda M.
Thank you, Linda.
Thomas Q.
Thank you, Thomas.
J.P.
Thank you, JP.
Geneva H.
Geneva. Thank you, Geneva.
Sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong.
It's all right.
Very unusual to me. Robert K.
Thank you, Robert.
Jackson L.
Thank you. Jackson is also a brother that comes to the Builders Summit. Jackson, thank you for joining this. You're obviously all these names that she's reading off, and we're thanking you guys. You're automatically entered into the next giveaway, whenever that is. We're gonna have to figure that out, and all of you will be in there. Go ahead.
Daniel B.
Thank you, Daniel B.
Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy, who was in the comments here.
Lucy.
No, Lucy, meaning his last name starts with a C. His last name is Core, Lou Core.
Chad W. Chad W.
That's Chad Whitley. He's in the comments section. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. James.
Thank you, James. Oh.
Uh-oh. It says Bruce S.
Thank you, Bruce.
Cinda H.
Cindy. Thank you, Cindy.
Cinda. Cinda.
Come on, Amy.
Jacob S.
Thank you, Jacob.
Marianne R.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you, Brian P.
Thank you, Brian P. See, all these people have gone the extra step and were able to email me and follow the directions. So I know somebody emailed me or messaged to me today, and I had to tell them sorry. These are the types of things I want to get the people's names, and then I want to register them, and that's that. So
wait, did people enter at the last second?
They can't. No, last week I cut it off. I believe on the 22nd, last Saturday. I believe I cut it off at 11:59.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I that way anybody else after that, they I don't want to say snooze and lost, but that's the way it works.
All right, I'm on the last one.
Go, you're on the last one. All right. Thank you too.
This is the one that we actually we were counting all of them, and this is the one that my dad he couldn't find the name that we wrote down. So my voice was weird. Michael B. Thank you for entering.
Yes, Michael B. Thank you. And that's it. So, one more thing. I know I said that 5 million times.
Yes.
I want to show you this. Not that. This.
Thank you, Christian P.
And here, you can go to the channel. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the content. Latest video I have up is John MacArthur's response to Julie Roy's. Basically, it's for you to get there to click on it. It's about 4,000 of you have watched it. Thank you for that. Share this video. Share this video that we're doing now with the Legacy Standard Bible winner. Jeannie, again, congratulations. We're going to hop off. We're going to say goodbye. Any other last words, Amy, before we leave?
I already said my last words.
You already said your last words. All right. This has been the edition here of the Godcast. We'll do another giveaway soon. Amy.
Peace out.
That's it. Peace out.
Peace out. Dun, 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 dun. The Godcast with Josh Ford.
All right. That's embarrassing, but that's
Dun,
I'll
dun,
allow
dun.